Happy to be supporting you with this week's intuitive insights, inspiration, and angel messages for the week of November 23rd through 29th. Here in the US, we are celebrating Thanksgiving, which is all about really just finding your appreciation and gratitude. And I think that's a wonderful message anytime, anywhere, when we can just take that moment to really find the blessings in our life, find the blessings to those around us whom we find near and dear to our heart. That is always just such a beautiful way to start your day, to start your week, and to really also shift your mindset if you've been feeling low or been feeling a little bit worried or anxious in any way. This is really a great way to actually use as a tool to support yourself, as well as just, I think, a key to happiness in life, right? So say hello as you're joining in. I'd love to see who's here. And let's go ahead and get started for this week's messages. Trying to see where I can find you guys on Facebook. It gets lost sometimes. I'll look for your guys' comments shortly here. So just say hello. If I'm not seeing you, I will look back at the comments for sure. Start with the Archangels this week. Start here. I have some other decks that we might use as well. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love this. Okay. So the first card, no surprise here for me, is Archangel Raziel. It says, I'm helping your spiritual sight awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. And this is really powerful. This is, at the core of what I love, and supporting and teaching others with is just really validating your intuitive knowing and awakening your clairvoyance. It's actually what we do in our Soul Success Unleashed program. And so this awakening, I believe, is happening across the board. I think that, this year has really shown us a lot within ourselves personally, within the collective, within our government, within our systems, within our societies, right? And so there's just so much in terms of just awakening to that higher truth and knowing. And through that process, it's sort of like a big dark night of the soul, right? And so this feels like, if you're watching this, that you've gone through some sort of awakening or next level of this awakening, because it doesn't really just end with one, right? And this is all about really having that support of really trusting your intuitive gifts, trusting the visions, trusting your dreams, trusting the insights or knowing that comes to you. This is specifically about clairvoyance, which is around your third eye, your sixth chakra. So this is about spiritual sight. It's also about seeing truth, right? That's the beauty of really owning your clairvoyance space, is about finding that space of neutrality and really being able to see spiritual truth of any situation, which is obviously a very powerful, powerful gift by which to view life, to look through the lens of anything, through relationships with others, with yourself. And so this is just really validating that. And also, I'm just noticing too, intuitively in the card, where it's just awakening all of the chakras and really strengthening that pillar of light, really, because we have a whole bunch of chakras that are aligning and awakening, which are really just there to support you and really awaken to more of that higher truth and power of who you truly are, which is when you get to be that conscious creator, when we can trust our intuition enough to take the action. So that was the message there. The next card is Hello from Heaven, which I love, right? Especially, I know for when around the holiday seasons, as we start venturing into the holiday seasons, a lot of times there is grief or sadness that can arise too, especially if we've lost, for loved ones that we've lost. And so this is just a beautiful hello from heaven, and it's Archangel Azrael saying, your loved ones are in heaven doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. And so I just feel like that's just a beautiful hello from a loved one or loved ones that you have, that are just sort of acknowledging you and letting you know that they're standing right behind you. They're always there. They're watching. They love you. They're proud of you. This is just the feeling I'm getting in terms of the messages. But it does feel like, as we enter into this season, to know that you're really never really alone, right? You always have your spiritual support team, but you have your loved ones as well. So that's a beautiful message. And the next one is, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And this is where that first message around the clairvoyance was coming in so strong, about really being able to tune in and trust your intuition, trust your intuitive guidance, and take action on it. Right? That's how we begin to, when we have an intention or we set a goal, it's important to be able to tune into that intuitive guidance and knowing and be able to take that action. And oftentimes it does require a level of courage and a level of trust, right? And a level of stretching our comfort zone, like many different things. And a lot of it really does sink down to trust. And that is basically telling you you can trust yourself, right? Take action on those intuitive ideas or take action on those inspired ideas. You know what to do. So trust that and act without delay. So this is telling me that you do know something and it is about trusting it and taking action. And I do have actually, if I'm feeling called, I wasn't planning this, but I do have an intuitive success kit for spiritual entrepreneurs or highly sensitive people. Really, these tools can work for everyone, but it is really the bundle is really around supporting you align with your intuitive knowing, how your intuition works. And there are some other meditations and training in there. It's kind of a full bundle, actually, that has some, what else is in there? See, I wasn't prepared, but this just came to me based on the reading that could be supportive to some of you. And so I'll share that link in the comments below, and it does list out everything that's included, totally free. But what is the other thing? Oh, there are some ones about really aligning with your purposeful work or for your clients, because I know many of the people that follow me actually do feel this divine calling inside of them. I feel like that is a big part of probably what you're being called to take action on without delay. And for some, it could be just a move or a job move or a location move or a situation that is involving another person, right? All of these things, I believe, holistically come together for us aligning to that higher path for ourselves. And so just trust that, act on it. Let me know how this resonates. Share this with your friends as well if you find that this may be supportive to them. And I will place that free information below for you to sign up for if you'd like to receive that too. So have a wonderful week, and I give lots of love and talk to you soon. Bye.